There we go. One other thing I should double check is to see how much disk space I have. Hey Ludi, Sweden's good. Oh, that's fancy. Right, let me just double check my disk space. I cleared it before I left, and I just uninstalled Warhammer 2, so I should have loads theoretically. As long as it's going onto my D drive, yeah, it should be good. While other beings on Ovdal Tungr were to spend their nights in the wilds, our ancestors soon learned the wisdom of underground dwellings sheltered from harsh light and climates. Easy access to the minerals below ground allowed our copper dwarven ancestors to industrialize, unifying our species and furthering our cavernous civilization. There were numerous attempts to return to the surface, but each time it proved brutal and unforgiving as we remained below, establishing our dominance from within the planet's very foundations. Now, with the discovery of the hyperdrive, we make our boldest attempt yet to reach out to the stars, and like our ancestors before us, we shall carve out our homes from this darkness. Begin! Yeah, thanks. How do I turn tutorial off?
Day, Chief Executive. I am Veer, a prototype synthetic intelligence. Corporate head... Let's not be hasty.
Let's be very hasty. Alright, so what are we going to research? Oh wow, we start with 2 maniacals. Sweet. So physics tech. We're going to go for more physics research, we're going to go for more society research, and we're going to go for more engineering. Yeah. And where in the galaxy are we? We're relatively near the centre, but we've got space to expand. Alright, let's see what Ovdal Tungr has for us. It is a size 18. It's actually a relatively small planet. There's not a huge amount of stuff to expand into. We start with so many building slots, wow. We have commercial zones, research labs, admin offices. Well, the first thing I think we probably want to try to get towards is to get the civilian industry so we can start getting some of those artificers going. But that can wait. First of all, hang on, are these guys artificers too? Yes, they are. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, we're probably going to end up getting rid of a bunch of those cities. But in the first things first, we need to go and do some explorification. And we also need to start building some more shipyards. Some more science ships, rather. And then I want to see who you are. Ooh, anomaly discovery chance. Heck yeah, that's a great one to start with. Awesome. Good starting systems. We shall see. Once we see a little bit further out. Go too fast. How's the laptop doing? It's fine. This is actually the coolest I've felt my laptop playing a game. Hey, Mordred, how are you doing? I have a complaint. I got a rogue commercial coming here. Did you tell them to do that? We found a tundra world. Oh hey, that's what we are. No, we're alpine. Ah, close enough. Plus, you know, we're subterranean. Plus 50% habitability regardless. Perfect. Science! Let's recruit another. Let's just go for the youngest. We need 100 unity before we do that though. Huzzah! Mustani gifted a sub to Old Man Mordaith. Old Man Mordaith, congratulations on the gifted sub and welcome to the Maudlings. Oh, Rograins for hell regrowth. Sorry, misread it. I thought you were saying a rogue commercial for like this. In which case. And besides, you know, Rogaine commercial, we are a megacorp, so if you find yourself in need of that, then I'm sure we can find a product suitable. Truck Kant has completed the construction. Why would Truck Kant? I don't know. Come on.
Our lookouts have detected an anomaly.
20 more Unity, it's all I need. Come on. Come on. Would help if I was unpaused. There it is. And we were going to go for the young guy. Now, is there any reason to send the maniacal guys out into space? None. With the research speed buff, is that just when they're doing science? Or would that also include if they were assisting science? You know, when they're in orbit doing the assist thing. Send you off this way. You have minimum habitability 50%, not habitability plus 50. Oh, okay. Discovery of alien life. The Quiroctor has made startling finds of Alioth 3. The planet is teeming with alien life. For the first time in history, we have encountered life forms that do not originate on Ovdal Tungr. This amazing discovery has silenced those who believed we were alone in the universe. Although none of the alien creatures found on Alioth 3 are sapient, it is likely only a matter of time before we encounter beings that are. And this has also reminded me of one other thing I need to do, and that is I need to start naming stuff. Now, here's a question. How do I download my subscriber lists? I think it's in Insights, then Channel Analytics. I know it's buried now, which is a bit annoying. Subscribers, view details, download subscriber list. There we go. I'll go ahead and open you. Rename the file to 14.05.2022 and drop you. Do I have a YouTube folder? I do! With some old subscriber lists. Weird that. Okay, so first things first, we're going to rename our governator, if we were paused, that is, and that is in planets and sectors, Mertek, better known as Garius the Brit. He was an environmental engineer, clear blocker cost and clear blocker speed. That's kind of pointless. I think I'm going to recruit the cheap guy. I'm going to fire Garius. And we're going to call you Garius instead. Next, we need to rename our... You know, I should just go to the Leaders tab. This will make all of this so much easier. Right, who's next? Let's go bring the list over on that side so I can just work on the names. Alright, this is gonna be Mr. McNasty. Now I really need an admiral. Call them Mr. McNasty. This is gonna be Hugen. This is going to be Bollenstallen. Can't spell your name. This is going to be... Ooh, that's a cool name. Frostmount. I think you appeared in the Aquatics game. Emperor! Blizzard! I'm seeing a bit of a theme here. Okay, and that's all of them. Then I usually also rename the science ships. This is going to be the Helson. This is going to be the Kaji no Ryu. And then the fleet is going to be the Templin Institute. Armada. Our recent encounter with alien life forms has reignited and made suddenly more urgent the old debate on how we should approach contacting any potentially intelligent alien civilizations we may meet. While some advocate focusing on establishing friendly relations as quickly as possible by contacting them with a message of peace, others advise caution, pointing out that we cannot know whether alien minds bear ill intent towards us, and it would be unwise to let them know too much about us before it is necessary. We should open them with open arms. After all, in Xenos, there is the potential for good business. It's a bigger market. Right, my tea should be brewed. This floor is so slippery. Even elves can be useful as trading partners. Exactly. If we dislike them, it's all the better to exploit them. We'll feel less bad about it. Not that we'd feel bad in the first place. Whenever I play Stellaris, this quote from Warhammer always inspires me. Some may question your right to destroy 10 billion people. Those who understand realize you have no right to let them live. And we can definitely build some mining stations. And I think we're almost certainly going to get to Elioth, because we're going to want that second planet. Meanwhile, any buildings? Nope, that still costs a lot of minerals, although we're getting fairly close to being able to afford it.
Space charts updated.
Delcor's done. Cool.
Space charts updated.
And Aloth even has some trade. Cool. How many jobs do we have? We have got no available jobs, so we should probably... do we want minerals? I think we probably want minerals right now. Build another mining district. We know that without a doubt that a thriving biosphere is not something unique to Ovdal Tungr. Both the scientific community and the public at large are eager to learn more about the various forms of life found throughout the galaxy. Efforts to catalogue the life forms we encounter are already underway, but our xenobiologists have urged us to focus our planetary survey efforts on habitable life-bearing worlds. Commendable initiative, or we have more important matters? Oh no, we'll
There is
definitely do
new
that.
information in the situation log.
We'll keep an eye out, and we have enough unity for another science ship, so I think I do want to start some more of those being built. Let's get it done. Does the subterranean start give any unique buildings? I don't think so. No. This is going to be very annoying. Sometimes my E key just stops working. And I don't know why. And that's important because E is how you flip between the galactic view and the System view. Alright, new scientist. We have another maniac. Let's go ahead and recruit you, then we're going to put you here. After we've named you, of course. And this is going to be Eliphas Chaos. And then the science ship is going to have Emperor Blizzard, and the science ship itself shall henceforth be known as Hexdex. Carry on. Oh, we need to go exploring. Go ahead and survey that place. It will take us a while to get there. And the construction ship, meanwhile, is done. Can I start working on the colony ship? No, because I need to take this system first. Once you're done building, go ahead and move there. That would be great.
Grow ever stronger.
Alright, we have another science ship. This is going to require another scientist. And there we go, archaeology excavation speed. That sounds like it would be very useful. This does, however, cost 200. So we need to
Here.
Oh, massive impact. Leave it be for now. Really want to get that guy. He'll be very, very useful.
Anomalous space-time continuum ahead.
We are finding a lot of... Whoa, that's a lot of planets. Another Alpine! Ooh, okay. And another one. Another Alpine. Man, we're getting really lucky with this. I don't like it. This is too easy. Something's going to go wrong. It has to. We have encountered artifacts from an ancient civilization on Thrymora 7A. If what we have learned from these artifacts is correct, the civilization was some sort of confederation that consists of many different alien races. They called themselves the First League, and it appears that these have coexisted in relative peace for some 2 million years ago. Although the Thrymora system lies within the region of space that seems to have made the core of their territory, a partial map found among the artifacts indicates that this First League may have covered a significant portion of our galaxy before its eventual
Ledger of
collapse.
situations amended.
And if these are more habitable, maybe I should go with no, because this is further forwards. We're going to go here. Build me a star base. And we have 200. Get me that anomaly guy. Okay, anomaly guy, you are going to be known as Pussy. And your ship is going to be known as Kubik. Alright, Pussy, you are going to be working on anomalies. Huzzah! Right, that should keep you busy for a while. And that's probably all of the leaders I want for the time being. The remnants.
Our lookouts have detected an anomaly.
Intelligent life taunts with a pointed absence, reads a popular newsnet post on Ovdal Tungr. The people of the Ovdal Tungr are apparently finding some humour in the fact that the lower forms of alien life are just a matter of public record, but potential equals from other stars continue to elude us. The report on the traces of alien life that were recently found seemingly add only an ironic twist to the situation. Poet! Thank you very much for the 40-month primary sub. Very much appreciate that. 3.5 years and some new wings. P.S. Hope Stockholm is working out for you. 42, yeah, would be half. Then 48 would be 4 years. And yeah, Stockholm is very cool so far. Hope you're doing well, Poet. How are the meatballs in Sweden? You know what? I haven't actually had any yet. So part of the problem that I've got is a pretty big problem, is that I only have a microwave to cook with. I have no hob, I have no oven, nothing like that. So I'm living off of microwave foods and hot dogs. I have the healthiest cuisine at the moment. I know I like going out for lunch or whatever. I haven't actually been out for lunch that often yet, only in 2 places. What did I have? I had some like sausage goulash with the live content people. Those are the other guys in charge of producing the streams. Very, very cool group. I like them a lot. What was the other lunch? Oh, we went to the Viking bar. That was with Ben Magnus and Lady Magnus. We had hamburgers. That place was cool. Like, the second day here in Stockholm, they're like, we've just found a Viking bar. You have to come, Mordred. Oh, fine. If I have to. Fine now. I had COVID in mid-April. Only just completely cleared it, so finally feeling well. That's good. I mean, bad that you had COVID, but good that you're now feeling better. Poor man living in Sweden when Norway is next door. Sweden is affordable. Norway is ridiculous. Leader has gained a level. Good. Has increased. Has improved. Good, good, good.
We grow ever stronger.
Excellent. We need more consumer goods and more alloys. Both of which we are producing, so that will be fine. And then next up, I think I want you to go to Deckcar so we can take this place. Especially as that's a choke point. That's a pretty important choke point, in fact. And now we have more than enough minerals that we could build something else. Although we still have one job unused. We're also going to need amenities. Now, you know what? Automation. I'm not going to right click. I want you to only automate amenities. This is one of the new things that came with the Cepheus update, is you can basically automate everything in your planets, or you can set it what to automate. And the one thing I really don't care about doing myself is amenities. I find them just annoying. So I'm going to tell you to automate amenities.
We grow ever stronger. Anomalous space-time continuum ahead.
Yeah, I know what they are. They're shitballer. Is this the PC or a blanket? Not sure what you mean by that. Oh, that! Yeah, that's a coat. It's a very cool coat. In fact, I know that several of you haven't seen it yet, and I really like this coat, so I'm going to show it off. It's my Stellaris coat. It's official. It's got stars on it and stuff. It's so cool. I like it. It's too hot to wear it though right now. Does Paradox sell that coat as merch? Nope. You can only get it if you work on Stellaris. Like, I've had quite a few jealous comments from other colleagues saying that they want it as well. And it's like, you're not on Stellaris. Sorry. I've gained a bunch of free stuff from Paradox. They're very generous with their merchandise. Like, I've got 2 new Stellaris t-shirts, which are a little bit small for me, so I need to lose a bit more off the belly. Then I can use that. I've got, right next to it, you can't really see it, is another, like, hoodie. It's not a hoodie, it's a jacket. What else do I have? Oh yeah, the work laptop I got has a Paradox emblazoned protective case, which is probably the most protective thing I've ever seen. It's just like this much cushioning. It's a good laptop too. It's probably actually better than this one. They were like, do you want a laptop? Do you want a desktop when you come here? I'm like, I'm such a nomad. I want to work in just random places. Like, random couch over there, done. Random bit under the window over there, done. Random seat out in the park somewhere, done. I hate being tied to just one place. Mummified pilot. The mummified remains of a single individual belonging to a previously unknown mammalian species has been found drifting in high orbit over Elioth 5. The being is dressed in what appears to be a flight suit complete with a helmet, and maybe a fighter pilot that ejected in some ancient battle, only to be forgotten and left behind. Our study on the corpse has provided some interesting data.
What have we here?
What have we here? Stuff and things. I can help you every destroyed ship 5 push-ups. Now, with the amount of walking I'm doing at the moment, it's not going to take long. Off you go. Now, do these provide amenities? Yes, they do, so I could just build another commercial zone. I think I'm going to do that, because that also comes with a whole bunch of jobs and trade value. And we're a megacorp, so trade value is good. Well, if you're trying to fit in the new shirts, don't eat any meatballs. No promises. But like I said, I have a lot of walking every day, so I'm not too worried. We have discovered a new archaeological site. The Kajanoriu has discovered a previously unknown strategic resource dubbed the Volatile Moat. These prenatural particles contain a tremendous amount of energy that could be exploited in energy production or fuel, even as explosives. While we do not yet possess the means to extract the resource, we should seriously consider establishing control over the system for future expansion.
Our lookouts have detected
archaeology
an
there.
anomaly.
Cool. Well, as long as you're automatically still doing all of the anomalies, that's fine.
A system has been charted.
But actually, there's a point. Paradox does have a merch store now. Been talking for years about getting that set up, and I think they finally got one. Oops. Stop scrolling. Where is my browsers? There it is.